Imagine a universe inside a single human body, a network of organs, each working in harmony, performing millions of tasks every second to keep us alive. Each organ, from the heart to the liver, is a marvel of nature, perfectly tuned to its role. The heart pumps life through arteries and veins, the lungs draw in air, fueling every thought and action. Our organs are silent heroes, working tirelessly behind the scenes, rarely noticed until something goes wrong. But sometimes, one of these worlds fails. A heart weakens, a kidney falters, and life hangs in the balance. Families gather, hoping for good news, while doctors search for answers and solutions. Organ transplantation is our remarkable solution. One person gives an organ, granting another a second chance. It's a gift that transcends science, connecting strangers in the most profound way. Surgeons connect a heart, liver, or lung from one body to another, restarting the clock for someone out of time. The operating room becomes a place of hope where science and compassion meet. For recipients, it's a new dawn after a long, dark night. The first breath, the first smile, the first embrace with loved ones. Each moment is a celebration of life renewed. Yet, this triumph comes with a shadow, a long, agonizing wait. Every tick of the clock is filled with uncertainty, as patients and families cling to hope. For every person who receives an organ, many more wait, sometimes for years. The waiting list grows longer, and the hope for a life-saving call can fade with each passing day. The demand for healthy organs far outstrips supply. Hospitals are filled with empty beds, reminders of those who never got their chance. Thousands die each year waiting for a compatible donor, not for lack of a cure, but for lack of available organs. Behind every statistic is a story of loss, of families left with unanswered prayers. The challenge is a cosmic lottery. Not just any organ will do, it must be the right match. Doctors and scientists work tirelessly, searching for that perfect fit among millions. If the match isn't close enough, the immune system attacks the new organ, a tragic act of self-defense called rejection. This invisible battle can undo even the most successful surgery. Recipients must take powerful drugs for life to suppress this response. And these medications come with their own risks and side effects, but they are the price of survival. So, we wait and hope for a match, for a gift, for a chance to continue our journey. Every day is a test of patience, courage, and faith in the future. But what if we didn't have to wait? What if science could offer a new path, one that doesn't depend on chance or tragedy? What if we could build a new organ from scratch, crafted just for you? Imagine a world where technology and biology merge to create hope where there was none. Imagine a future where the waiting list is gone, and your own cells hold the key to your survival. No more desperate waiting, no more uncertainty. Just personalized medicine, tailored to your body. This is the promise of bioprinting, a revolution in how we heal. It's a vision that could transform medicine, offering hope to millions who once had none. The story of organ transplantation is about to be rewritten. From the first daring surgeries to the dawn of bioprinting, we stand on the edge of a new era, and it starts with a new blueprint for biology, a future where the gift of life is limited only by our imagination. Think about how we build things today, layer by layer, using 3D printing. This technology has revolutionized manufacturing, letting us create complex shapes and structures that were once impossible. From tools to spacecraft parts, we've mastered building the inanimate. We can design, prototype, and produce objects with incredible precision, all guided by digital blueprints. Now, imagine applying this same approach to life itself, using the principles of 3D printing to shape living matter. What if, instead of plastic or metal, we could print with living cells? Imagine constructing tissues, or even entire organs from the ground up. This is the promise of bioprinting, using a digital blueprint to build living biological structures with astonishing accuracy and control. Scientists are already working on this, learning to guide cells into forming tissues and organs, and experimenting with new ways to encourage cells to grow and function together. Bioprinting isn't about artificial organs, it's about using your own cells to create a perfect match, reducing the risk of rejection, and opening new possibilities for personalized medicine. It's a convergence of engineering, computer science, and medicine, fields coming together to solve some of humanity's biggest health challenges. The idea sounds like science fiction, but it's happening now in labs around the world. Every day, researchers are making breakthroughs that bring this vision closer to reality. We're shifting from waiting for a donor to architecting a solution, designing living tissues tailored to each patient's needs. Bioprinting is a new blueprint for biology, one that could change medicine forever, transforming how we heal and what's possible for the future of health. The journey has already begun, and its potential is only just starting to unfold. How do you build a living organ? It's a question that once belonged to the realm of science fiction, but today, it's becoming reality in cutting-edge labs around the world. It all starts with your own cells. Scientists carefully collect a tiny tissue sample, often just a few skin or blood cells, and reprogram those cells into induced pluripotent stem cells. These are like a blank slate, capable of transforming into any cell type in the body, from muscle to nerve to organ tissue. With the right combination of signals and nutrients, these stem cells are coaxed into becoming heart, liver, or other specialized cells needed for the organ. This process mimics the way our bodies naturally develop tissues. Because the cells come from you, the new organ is a perfect genetic match, dramatically reducing the risk of rejection and eliminating the need for lifelong immunosuppressant drugs. But cells alone can't form an organ. They need structure and support. That's where the scaffold comes in. A gel-like bioink made of biocompatible materials, designed to mimic the body's natural environment. This bioink suspends and nourishes the cells during the printing process, keeping them alive and healthy as they're shaped into complex tissues. The final ingredient is the blueprint, a highly detailed 3D digital model of your organ, created from advanced medical scans like MRIs or CTs. This ensures the new organ will fit your body perfectly. This digital model guides the bioprinter, telling it exactly where to place each microscopic drop of bioink, layer by layer, to recreate the organ's intricate structure. The result? A personalized map for rebuilding your body, unique to you, down to the cellular level. It's a remarkable fusion of biology and technology, where scientists and engineers work side by side to create something truly revolutionary. The process is precise, intricate, and full of promise, each step requiring careful attention and innovation. Every breakthrough, every prototype, brings us closer to the day when we can print fully functional, transplantable organs on demand. The future of medicine is being built, one cell at a time, by teams of passionate scientists from around the globe. The bricks of life are ready: cells, bioink, and blueprints, all coming together in a symphony of science. Now, it's time to print, and to imagine a future where organ failure is no longer a life sentence. With cells, bioink, and a digital blueprint, the bioprinter begins its delicate work. Multiple print heads deposit different cell types and scaffold materials, choreographing a complex dance. Layer by layer, the organ takes shape, each layer just a fraction of a millimeter thick. The process is slow and precise, building not just structure, but function. Once printed, the construct isn't alive yet. It needs to mature. It's placed in a bioreactor, a high-tech incubator that mimics the body's conditions. Here, cells grow, connect, and organize, while the scaffold dissolves away. Blood vessels form, tissues strengthen, and the organ comes to life. Weeks later, what began as a digital file is now living tissue. This is the moment when engineering meets biology, and a new organ is born. The dance of the bioink is complete. The future of transplantation is taking shape. Printing a full organ is still on the horizon, but progress is astounding. Scientists are starting with simpler tissues, like skin and cartilage, Bioprinted skin grafts made from a patient's own cells are already helping burn victims heal faster and with less scarring. Cartilage structures, ears, noses, tracheal rings, are being printed for reconstructive surgery. These advances prove the principles of bioprinting work. Researchers are also printing organoids, mini organs used for drug testing and disease research. These breakthroughs accelerate our understanding of biology and medicine. Each success brings us closer to printing complex, transplantable organs. The first words of a new chapter in medicine are being written. Fast forward a decade, bioprinting could transform medicine as profoundly as antibiotics once did. The organ transplant waiting list might shrink or disappear. Instead of hoping for a donor, patients could have organs printed from their own cells. Surgeries would be scheduled, not left to chance. No more lifelong immunosuppressants, just a perfect genetic match. Beyond organs, bioprinting could cure diseases like diabetes by printing only the needed cell clusters. This technology could reach every corner of the globe, democratizing advanced care. Hospitals everywhere could print skin, cartilage, or even organs on demand. Your location would no longer determine your chances of survival. The future of healing could be in your own cells. The promise is great, but so are the challenges. The biggest hurdle is vascularization, creating the intricate blood vessel networks organs need to survive. Without them, printed organs can't function. Printing speed and scale are also obstacles. Building a full organ takes time, and billions of cells. Achieving full long-term function, making a printed heartbeat for decades, is the ultimate test. Scientists are working tirelessly to solve these problems. The journey is just beginning, but the destination is worth the effort. As we create life in the lab, we face profound ethical questions. Will bioprinted organs be accessible to all, or just the wealthy? Where do we draw the line between healing and enhancement? Navigating these questions is essential to ensure this technology benefits everyone. Imagine a future where organ failure is no longer a death sentence, where your own cells provide the blueprint for your cure. The waiting list is gone. You are your own donor. Bioprinting will let us test drugs, study diseases, and heal injuries in ways we never could before. We are made of stardust, and now we can use that stardust to rebuild ourselves. The challenges are great, but the potential is limitless. Bioprinting is more than technology. It's a new chapter in understanding ourselves. The universe we seek to heal is within us.